it's week 7 of the ICANN Challenge. 5 local people with heart disease and diabetes, along with myself, are on a 12-week course to better health. And this week's ICANN Challenge takes us out to eat. A lot of people who watch what they eat do pretty well at home, but at a restaurant, well, it can certainly be tough, but it doesn't have to be the case.
So many choices, so many good things on the menu. It can make eating healthy difficult.
I can't remember getting a meal that I wouldn't ask for extra gravy because it had to be really wet.
People like us have to make some hard choices.
Rosario Campisi is a diabetic. He's also the executive chef for Wellspring. Tonight he's guiding the ICANN challengers through the menu.
Looking at the menu, kind of deciding what you like, and seeing if it needs to be modified.
Modified by avoiding items on the menu that are fried, batter dipped, cheesy, stuffed, glazed, or covered with gravy. Instead, he says, look for choices that are broiled, poached, steamed, grilled, lean, and skinless.
I would take the broiled flounder.
Each challenger makes his or her own choice for dinner. No one is afraid to ask the server for healthier substitutions or healthier cooking methods.
What we're going to do is, rather than using the pan release, we're just going to put a little water on there so to more or less steam it.
Steaming this fish instead of broiling it in butter, the chef at Mary Jane's restaurant says no problem.
We have customers come in that just, they don't like all the butter, they don't like all the vegetable oil, so we substitute whatever they need to do.
And substitutions are a lifesaver for Vicky, who's had a lifelong love of butter.
He suggested the light olive oils, and now I find that chicken or fish won't be dry. I won't have to dip it in butter. So that really has helped.
It also helps to choose lean poultry, turkey, and seafood over fattier red meats. And remember, 3 ounces of meat, 4 ounces of vegetables, and a starch like a baked potato or whole grain bread.
When you do this balancing act, you can get a great meal with less cholesterol, less fat, less sugar, and still be satisfied.
I know I have choices. I know I can ask the chef without him getting angry about me suggesting that the meat may be done without the skin on chicken, or if they have a lower fat meat, I won't be afraid to ask the chef if they could prepare something more healthy.
And ask any of these folks, healthy doesn't mean less tasty.
It was delicious. It was delicious. It was light. I'm not getting up feeling like I'm dragging. My clothes still fit loose. You don't have to wear the fat pants to the meat, to the table anymore. I feel good.
And because of big portion sizes at most restaurants these days, it's a good idea to share an entree or take half of it home. And when it comes to dessert, our executive chef says, go ahead. But it's a good idea to split a single dessert among those at the table. For example, 4 people at the table, then you're just getting 25% of the fat and the calories. Well,